Not to
Let's do
mention the
this.
post-game fight was Zygarde.
Mhm.
We are live. We are live. Also, I should probably share my screen for the game because I did not do that yet.
You know.
There we go.
Galen worked a 9.5-hour shift yesterday.
Good job. But yes, we are back with more Rhombus 2. It's been a little bit of a minute, but if you guys remember last time, we had to take care of the investigation stuff for the next class trial, which we're about to do. So apparently this is a sad one, according to Galen. So I guess we'll hop right
I
in,
know,
huh?
Mark.
In mine, yeah, I was about to say I
Well, to be
agree
fair,
with
you're
Galen.
the one who said this is gonna be a sad one. So
Well,
anyway, what were you gonna say?
I think this one will make you cry, but
I guess we'll find out. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock, and soon enough, and there's the bitch. Hang on, I need to drink some water for this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta get the vocal cords working.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Monokuma! Oh, I peeked the fucking mic. Hold on.
Yeah, my ear hurts. Now they're bleeding things.
Shut up.
and I'm switching to my.
Alright, I gotta make sure my mic doesn't peak when I do this now. Monokuma! Okay, that's fine. Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial? I'm 21 battles still charmed. Nice, Kyle.
Hold on, I'm switching to my PC right now, Aiden.
Oh, okay. I'm Danganronpa 2 streaming this economy. Yup. Yeah, welcome back in, Daniel. It's been a while since we've seen you in chat.
I thought we were just gonna spam ZA again.
I was probably going to play ZA today, but then Galen was like, Rhombus. So I was like, see if Omar's available.
Hey, Squee,
Yeah.
hold it right there.
What? Don't get in my way! You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells!
Hey, my brain works just Squee. What did you do to Neko Squee?
I see! So you've come to avenge him!
Avenge? That sounds like he squeed.
Sounds like you say! Oops!
Anyway,
Since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first!
I won't let you.
Hold on, I won't let you squee.
Hey.
Hey, did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry, there's no way Nekomaru is dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years. Not unless I killed
Well-
him. More importantly, it's best if we just worry about ourselves for now. If something happens, here everyone except Nekomaru will die. Why are you so excited about that? Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to see poetic justice prevail. What are you saying, Fiend? Oh my god, it's all my characters.
Yeah, it's all your characters.
They're the only ones talking right now. You'll see soon enough.
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, then let's get this over with.
Yeah,
It
you're
is.
right. Yeah, for all the
goddamn,
characters
it
here,
was-
look, it's two of my characters. Two of the characters here are the only ones I have voice now.
No. Nekomaru does come back. I will
No,
say
I know,
that.
but I'm saying the ones here right now. I only voice two of them.
Oh, fucking hilarious. Oh, Jesus.
We stepped onto the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed it. Our lined up silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. And in we go. When everyone was inside, the elevator began its steep ascent as usual. But nobody said a word. As we stood there, trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. And thankfully for this one, we won't have to do many voices.
For now.
Yeah. And when it descended
What's
as
up?
far as it could go, it finally stopped.
No.
The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of darkness. And I walked into that place.
And I saw the horror. It was Aiden's YouTube channel.
Shut the fuck up. My! It feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats!
You can say that again.
Galen, you here, dude?
Oh, I forgot that anyone was starting to talk, because normally we don't start talk during the trial, so... I
Yeah,
was
not
very
really.
But it's right
Well, you
before the
failed.
trial, of course it is. Well, 2 people got killed at the same time. Neku Maru's not here either, Squee. If Neko Squee's not participating, if he's alive, you should invite him.
No, no.
Oh, why bother?
Squee?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin! It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content.
Really, long awaited.
And so the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. Ugh. Ibuki Miyoda, the ultimate musician. She was really loud, but she
Dead.
was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Hyoko Saionji, the ultimate traditional dancer. Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. But she was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed those two is among us. I definitely can't believe it. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why. I must find out no matter the cost. For our sake. For our friend's sake. For Ibuki and Hyoko's sake. Hey,
maybe
Scum.
just
Yes, we are indeed so very back. And so, the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. This life-threatening, billowing with trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Zero progress? Yes, please. I forgot, we can actually set some more skills now. Never mind, we do not have more. I thought we got more, but we did not. Well, fuck. To be fair, it hasn't seemed like we really needed them all that much, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Can't wait for episode 10 in 2026. Scum, shut up. Alright, let's do this. Proceed to class trial.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. Oh well, who cares about this boring explanation? Let's get on with it already!
I don't mind starting the trial, but I don't really have a grasp of how the case played out. You know, because I was asleep the whole time.
Even if you do grasp it, you're just gonna confuse the heck out of us, aren't you?
But Nagito's not alone. I don't really get it either.
That's because you're an airhead, Akane.
You're fine.
She was also sick.
It's empty anyway.
That's true. Yeah, thanks, Soda.
He said exactly what you were thinking.
What's wrong with that? Listen up.
She doesn't deny
The
it.
emptier your head, the more dreams you can stuff inside it, you know?
I don't think that's not how it works.
Anyway, we shouldn't proceed with the trial if those two can't participate in the arguments. Since he's the first witness, why don't we ask Hajime to explain the incident and the sequence of events?
Then, let's start with when we split into the hospital team and motel team because of the despair disease. The hospital team consisted of Nagito, Ibuki, and Akane, who were infected, and Mikan, Fuyuhiko, and me.
The other 5 on the motel team were myself, Gundam, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Hyoko.
I love that the chef's X out thing is a freaking fork and knife. I love that.
Spending the night.
No, that's a nice detail.
So Hajime
I wish
and I
they'd
had
done
sleep in our
unique ones for
cottages.
everyone, though.
Yeah, there could have been some really good ones, but they didn't do that.
I woke up at my cottage on the day the incident happened. Mikan came by to wake me up and told me that Nagito had recovered from the symptoms. We immediately headed over to the hospital, and after we confirmed his recovery, I made Mikan rest in the on-call room since she hadn't slept all night, while I waited in the hospital lobby. And then, I saw the incoming signal light on the surveillance camera blinking before our scheduled time. When I pressed the button to turn on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a video of someone wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head, climbing a stepladder.
Amazing! That's such a heart-pounding story. And then what did you do, Hajime?
Can you turn the volume of the game up a little? Yeah, we can do that. Hold on. There we go. That should be good. I turn it up to 10% because this game can get pretty loud.
I tried to stop them, of course. I rushed out of the hospital and ran to where the video was being recorded, the music venue. But it was too late. By the time I arrived, the person wearing the hemp bag on their head was already hanging from the ceiling. I thought I should tell the others right away, so I headed to the motel.
Why the motel?
Because it was close to the music venue, and unlike the hospital, there were more able-bodied people there. At least, that's what I thought. But the only person who came with me was Chiaki.
Yeah, I don't know why, but the voices sound like way quieter compared to everything else. Let me see. Can I up this at all? No.
Not
Here
from
we go.
this Screen. I was like, not from the screen you're on.
Let's see.
Yeah, you can. Voice volume is max, so you'll have to turn the other things down.
Yeah, I just did that.
But I remember feeling a little relieved because
Okay, that's a
not
bit
long
better.
after, we met up with Mikan and Fuyuhiko.
We were also looking for Ibuki since she disappeared from our site.
After I rested for a bit, I started counting everyone at the hospital. And then I noticed Ibuki was gone. So I sprinted out of the hospital. Coincidentally, I ran into Fuyuhiko. So I pled with him in various ways to see if he could help me out.
Why'd you say in various ways? Like, why'd you add that on there?
Various ways?
Yeah, thanks, Kazuichi.
Don't say it like that and confuse people.
After I heard from those two that Ibuki disappeared, I had a feeling she was the person wearing the hemp bag. So I immediately led them to the music venue.
But the door wouldn't open. Since we had no other option, the 4 of us broke down the door. And when that happened, we didn't just find Ibuki's body. We also found Hyoko's. And not just that. Her body was taped to a pillar.
That's when we heard the body discovery announcement. Not once, but twice in a row.
And so we decided to lower the hanged body, didn't we?
When we removed the hemp bag, just as we feared, it was Ibuki.
No, I'm not literally Kazuichi, dude. It's just very coincidental.
So that's how the case played out. Thank you. I understood it very easily.
Hi, Tutu. Welcome on in.
Well, it's clear what the problem with this case is. When Hajime left the music venue, who...
Wait, how do I know anything Hajime just said is true?
Oh, fuck right off, Nagito. Huh?
Sorry, I'm only being impartial right now. And the story I just heard is clearly suspicious.
Oh, you just love playing devil's advocate, don't you, you son of a bitch?
Hajime, if you're the only one who saw the hanging video, and the first one to discover Ibuki's body, then you could be lying as much as you want right now, right?
Lie? Why would I lie?
Obviously. So you could make us ignore what might be an inconvenient truth for you.
Do you doubt me?
If you're not lying, I would like you to prove it. Come on, try to prove it to me. Prove you're not the killer.
Dude, we're right back where we started with case 1.
Nagito's
Yep.
just a dick.
Very much so.
He's only doing it because he hates.
Gah. It's just as Kazuichi
No,
said.
He loves everyone.
Nagito's
Just
the
a
kind of
little
guy who'll just confuse us and make matters worse. Damn it. I should have explained it to Nagito. I'm in trouble
Should've.
now thanks to that. Fuck. Motel room keys, scrap of thick paper, surveillance cameras. There's a lot. Okay. Alright.
Probably the
Hajime's
unit.
testimony is clearly
What'd you say?
I said it's probably the unit or the video.
We'll see.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the fact that Ibuki hung herself.
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime's the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie.
The movie that
means
you
it
didn't
probably
see.
is Hajime's
Yeah, the
fault.
movie he didn't see. Yeah.
Exactly. I was about to say, my dude, you then not watching no fucking movie.
Yeah, so
Hajime's
it was the
testimony is
monitor movie
clearly
and it's right at the
suspicious.
end.
If Hajime's testimony is up, then the fact that Ibuki.
That would also.
I don't think I can. After all,
Yeah,
Why would Hajime...
Well, obviously.
that's the
Did
monitor
Hajime
video.
kill both of them?
Huh?
It can't be the monitor video. Because that has nothing to do with the movie.
The fact that the bodies were
There
imitating
it is.
the
Movie ticket invitation.
Oh, the
means it
ticket
probably is
invitation.
Hajime's
Oh. Fucking hell. I was confusing what you meant by movie for a second.
Hajime's testimony.
If Hajime's. Then the fact that Ibuki.
That would also.
I don't think I can. After all,
Why would Hajime...
Well, obviously.
Did Hajime kill...
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie
Fuck.
means it probably is
Damn
Hajime's
it.
fault.
I should have gotten those out the way first.
Christ.
Brother, it's been a while since
He's
we've
out
done
of
these
practice.
trials, okay? I'm a
Hajime's
bit
testimony
rusty.
is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's. Then the fact that Ibuki.
That would also.
I don't think I can. After all,
Why would Hajime...
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie means it probably
Fucking
is Hajime's
hell,
fault.
man. Lucky Aiden, bro, I'm trying.
Hajime's testimony.
If Hajime's. Then the
Okay,
fact
let's
Remember,
try
we're
again.
gonna have an Aiden video without a fuck up.
Why would Hajime...
Well, obviously,
Did Hajime
Are we really that
kill both of
surprised?
them?
the fact that the bodies were imitating the
No.
movie.
Finally.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
I'm not the killer. I mean, there's no way I'd be able to imitate that movie.
Of course you're not. I already knew that.
You.
Huh?
Yeah, but you did.
Before the incident,
He's
Hajime
he's
had
doing
never
just to
watched
be a
that
dick.
movie. His invitation ticket is proof of that. Each person only received one ticket, and they're marked with a stamp that shows the date and time.
And we saw it literally during the day of the investigation.
Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Yes, no mistakes there.
Which means there's no way Hajime,
No mistake
who never
there.
saw the movie, could commit murders that imitated it. Or did anyone tell him what happens in the movie? Of course no one did, right?
hold on a sec. You're the one who brought this up in the first place.
Nagito, what are you doing?
Well, since we're opening with your witness testimony, I thought we should solidify the foundation. And also
And why not
provide
just
the
say he couldn't have
warm-up.
done it?
What warm-up? This isn't a game, you know.
Ha!
Don't get mad. I just think warming up is really important. Especially since this isn't a game.
What a waste of time. Well, I knew it would turn out like this anyway.
Now then, since we know Hajime's testimony is reliable, let us move on to the arguments.
So this means Ibuki definitely climbed the stepladder all by herself, right?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Then that seals it. Ibuki committed suicide.
If Ibuki committed suicide, then who killed Hiyoko?
Yeah, that's still a mystery.
Exactly.
A murder coincidentally occurring in the same place as a suicide ain't possible, huh?
Yeah. And like with the way that Hiyoko died, it's not really possible that she forced Ibuki to do what she did along with killing herself in that way.
Like I said before, it's pretty clear what the problem with this case is. The killer murdered Hiyoko while Hajime was gone. So all we gotta do is establish who could have possibly done that.
Then let's ask Hajime. How long would you say you were away from the music venue?
I couldn't have been gone for more than 10 minutes.
So they killed Hiyoko and taped her up within 10 minutes? There's no way that's possible.
That's why the killer stalled for time by making the music venue a closed room.
What do you mean, a closed room?
The killer blocked the venue door from the inside to try and keep us from entering right away.
However, that door is the only entrance to the music venue, right? If they blocked the door from the inside, the killer would not have been able to leave either.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Which means, when we broke down the venue door, the killer was still inside.
They were?
If that's the case, the only suspicious people are those who don't have an alibi for
Fuyuhiko's
that
a terrible investigator.
Huh?
I said Fuyuhiko's a terrible investigator. I'm sorry.
And that's you two, Sonia and Kazuichi.
Me too?
What the hell? Why's it gotta be us?
The others all have alibis. Chiaki, Mikan, Hajime, and I all broke down the venue door together. Gundam met up with Hajime at the motel right before that. And if Akane and Nagito were laid up in the hospital, the only person
You're a
that
dumbass.
leaves is one of you.
There's another person who doesn't have an alibi. You know, Nekomaru. Me too!
God damn it, Monokuma.
Hey, why are you talking like, huh? You're kidding, right? You're not up to
No,
something
he's
weird,
pretending
are
to
you?
be. He literally said it in the way that Nekomaru would.
Yeah, say Monomi does not get the joke.
Please stop making bad jokes.
Anyway, if the killer was hiding inside the venue, we should obviously doubt the people who don't have alibis.
What a wicked way of backing us into a wall. Is this his professional skill?
The killer was inside the music venue. Fuyuhiko obviously thinks so, but is that really it? Well, we'll find out.
Let's play the punishment time.
Okay, room key, monitor video, glob, paper, and stepladder. Huh.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
It
Locking
seems
from
they
the
were trying to
inside.
stall for time.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door. By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside waited till we gathered
Except we
together
know it wasn't that.
and suddenly appeared.
So they looked like they had just rushed over.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
And it's simple.
That person's remark contradicts the truth. I should be able to provide that with my evidence.
And what did you find on the inside of the door? Like the actual lining of the doors.
On the lining?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it's been a hot minute since we played this game. Found on the lining.
Look over the clues. Press the button. And
The
just
killer
look.
was still inside the music venue.
It's either the glob or the
By
paper.
locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting
Ah,
in.
fuck.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
Okay, yeah.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
Okay, it has to be either the paper or the
The
glob.
lock was on the floor in front of the door.
The glob.
Are you talking about the broken
But
You
we
didn't have to
drumstick?
say it, but alright.
You can use that
No,
as a
I'm
bolt
saying
to
because
lock
the
door.
paper you're not remembering
By
right
doing
is
that, the
was
killer who
found
was hiding
inside.
inside.
Way
Oh,
deeper
yeah.
Until we
inside, where
gathered
Yoko.
together.
That was
That's why I
it,
was
yeah.
trying to clarify.
And
If
suddenly
you're going with
appeared.
those two, then go with the glob.
So they look
Not
like
the
they have
paper.
just rushed over.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
Okay.
The killer
I've
was
seen
still
this in
inside the
serial
music
crime drama.
venue. By locking the door from the inside.
Yeah, that's not it.
Maybe.
Oh, wait, is
I
that?
think
They
it's
tried to
there.
keep us from
It
getting
might
in.
well.
be.
It seems they were trying
It's
to stall
either
for
that or
time.
the
Stall for time,
drumstick
yeah, that's
thing.
How
correct.
did they lock the door?
Except the drumstick,
door
I
should
believe,
not
was
have
an
had a
grease
lock.
payments.
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
We can see what happens with it.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
Fucking hell.
You can use that
Ah!
as a bullet to lock the door.
No, because that's an
By
agree
doing that, the
statement.
killer
The
waited until we gathered
semi-transparent
together,
glob
and
wouldn't
suddenly
agree
it-
with it.
So they look
So
like
yeah, it has to
I've
be the
seen this
first
in
thing with the
serial
glob
crime
then, I
dramas.
guess.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to.
Ah! I hate that you have to hit it more than once, dude. It's so annoying.
The lock was on the floor.
Are you talking about the broken?
You can use that as a, by doing that.
The fact that you hit
Wait
that more
until
than
we get-
once is
and
so
suddenly-
annoying.
So they look like they might have seen us
Because
in
your
serial
cursor
crime
does not
dramas.
stay. Your cursor does not stay the same. Like it does not stay stationary. So if you press A wrong, you're gonna lose more time, and I
The
don't
killer
want to
was
do
still
that.
inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside.
There we go.
No, that's wrong. Hold on a sec. There's also a possibility that the door was locked from the outside.
From the outside? How?
There was a semi-transparent glob stuck to the venue door. Maybe that's what they used.
Semi-transparent glob. Like rubber, maybe?
It wasn't rubber at all. That semi-transparent glob was probably, well, glue. Either glue or gum.
I see.
Yeah, glue.
That semi-transparent glob must have been glue.
Glue?
Yeah, I think so too. It had a firm, gel-like chewiness, and I could smell workshop.
Oh
chemicals
yeah, I
the more
forgot
put it in my
Chiaki
mouth.
ate it, and it smelled like workshop.
Based on all that, I'm certain it was glue.
I didn't know glue was edible.
It isn't Akame.
I believe it is not something one typically eats.
How does Sony know this and not you?
That glue was only applied to the areas where
I
both doors
mean,
touched.
sometimes brunettes are more dumb than the
Pouring it in
blonde.
the gaps of the closed door. They must have sealed the venue door from the outside.
I'm just not gonna say anything about that.
And thanks to that,
What?
a glob of glue was left where the door was stuck.
But if you just stick them together with
Yeah.
glue, you'd be able to break down the door easily.
Just being honest.
You know?
That doesn't really matter. The killer only did that to make us think the door was locked from the inside.
What'd you say?
First of all, didn't that drumstick we found seem really obvious? Almost unnaturally so? It was so obvious that it makes more sense to think the killer placed it as a diversion.
Are you saying the drumstick was a trap the killer set on purpose? Then
Yes.
I totally fell for that fucking trap.
Apologize to Miss Sonia and me. However, you're not allowed to slice open your stomach this time.
Oh my god.
In a quarrel, both sides are to blame. That's why it's better to just have no sides at all.
So, during the 10 minutes Hajime left the venue, the killer murdered Hiyoko and created a closed space?
And they also taped her up after killing her, right?
Even quick work has limits.
Oh, what unimaginable speed for a slowpoke like me.
If they couldn't have done it while Hajime was away from the venue, they must have done it earlier than that.
Earlier?
But when Hajime got to the venue, only Ibuki's body was there, right?
Yeah, so Hyoko probably died, like got killed somewhere else in the venue while we were there, and then got tied up afterwards.
And when you went back with everyone else, Hyoko's body was there too, right?
Yep.
But it's possible that the body was just revealed at that time, when Hyoko was actually killed earlier.
Just revealed?
Of course, the body wasn't revealed on its own. The killer did that too. Here, I have proof.
That scrap of paper. Is that what we found in the baton lighting at the music venue?
That's right, but just what is this scrap anyway?
That scrap that was stuck on the baton lighting in the music venue. Now, I should be able to figure out what it is. Here we go with this again. Hangman's Gambit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a 9-letter word.
Hang.
I forgot I could actually speed this up. Display question. What was a ripped piece of paper that was stuck to the baton lighting?
Okay.
Nope, not it.
Europe.
Okay. Hit, nice. Let's get these out the way. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, I just used A to get rid of it. Right, that's what it was. Omar, you good? You're glitching out a lot, bro.
That's my headset glitching. For fuck's sake.
Oh, Jesus, bro, you sound terrible. Ah, damn it. Bruh. Maybe both of these? Yep, okay, that's right. Maybe this? Nope. Oh, wallpaper. I'm fucking dumb. I got it.
Yeah, you forgot this wallpaper. Wallpaper.
Got it.
How about now? Do I sound clear?
Ah, damn it. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're better now.
Oh, thank goodness.
Got it.
I got it.
Scrap.
Aiden got it.
Part of the
Thanks,
wallpaper in the
giggling.
storage room?
Yeah, I did that a lot better than the last two
In the
trials.
music venue storage room,
I
there
know.
should have been black wallpaper that's the same color as that scrap. There was also a tear along the edge of the wallpaper, wasn't there? If so,
Hey, Sammy, we're doing good right now. We're just taking care of some rhombus trials.
You're right. If you overlay the scrap that was caught on the lighting, the tear in the wallpaper, see? It fits perfectly.
I see. So the scrap that was caught on the baton lighting was originally part of the wallpaper.
And what's wrong with that? Does it have something to do with Hyoko's body disappearing?
A mere nobody like me isn't important enough to answer that. But if you guys were exceptional enough to identify that scrap of paper, you can figure this out easily.
That scrap of paper stuck to the baton lighting was part of that wallpaper I found in the storage room. Is it connected to the sudden appearance of Hyoko's body, though? If I trace it back from there, the answer should become clear. Alright, let's give this a try. Oh, that's gonna be another It is another Hangman's Gambit. Never mind, Logic Dive. Oh yeah, it's this crap. I remember now.
That's a Silver Surfer. You're way to the answer, man.
Okay, so Y is how you jump. Okay. God, it's gonna be really weird to do. Oh, you do not turn as fast as I thought you would. Maybe I think I have to be on the Y patterns like a bit more longer than I think I do. There we go. Why Hyoko's body suddenly... Omar, Mike.
Oh, Jesus, not again.
Dude, it sounds so bad. Okay, it was hidden, it was brought there. Why did Hyoko's body suddenly appear at the crime scene? It was hidden, I think. At least I think that's what happened. I guess I was right. Alright, let's keep moving. Whoa. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Alright, question 2. What did the killer use to hide her body? The wallpaper.
Omar died.
Yeah, he died.
Okay, testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2.
This mic keeps
No.
fucking... Dude, your mic, it's not good. It's not working. It is so bad right now. But yeah, all you've been missing so far, Galen, is I'm just doing the logic dive right now. Got the first 2 questions right, like, really quickly.
Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2.
Okay, finally better. Alright, question
Yeah.
3. How did the
Hey,
killer hide
Galen,
her
what do
body
you
with
say?
the wallpaper? They covered the pillar? Or no, probably formed a wall. Never mind. Oh, never mind, I was right.
Oh, she was tied
Awesome.
around the pillar, dude.
Oh, so
It's
they
all
probably
coming together.
covered it with the wallpaper. Oh, okay. Got it.
And so while you ran,
I got it.
the person
Hyoko's body was
tore
hidden
off,
before
tore it
the
off, leaving that scrap of paper behind,
Yeah, okay.
and then sealed the door with glue.
Yep.
But it would have taken quite a long time to tape up a hidden body.
No, the body was already taped up and the killer hid it, along with the pillar using the wallpaper.
What? They hid the pillar?
Yeah, by wrapping the wallpaper around the pillar, the killer was able to create a slightly larger pillar.
Nana, why do you hate Mikan, bro? Why?
So when I first discovered Ibuki's body, Hyoko's body was already there.
Ah.
However, because it was concealed within a slightly larger pillar, I didn't realize that at the time.
Well, that's understandable. I mean, it makes sense that you'd notice Ibuki's body right away.
So they used the baton lighting on the ceiling to hang the wallpaper?
The baton lighting forms a perfect circle around the pillar. So using it to hang the wallpaper totally fits.
Then, the reason the wallpaper was covered in so many stickers was to make it look like that pillar.
Okay, what's wrong with her being fan service? That's not all she does.
That's how they hid Hyoko's body, and then peeled off the wallpaper as soon as I left the music venue.
But the killer made a mistake. They accidentally ripped off a piece of the wallpaper. And because of that, a scrap was left on the baton lighting.
The killer must have been in a hurry. Their plan took too long. Hajime could have walked in on them.
But going to the trouble of hiding the body and the pillar is very bold and risky.
But the crime itself would be much easier to pull off since they don't have much to do while Hajime's gone.
Sometimes Nagito's like a voice actor. It kind of sounds like a little bit of Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
They just have to peel off that wallpaper and stash it in the storage room. It's not that big of a deal.
I mean, I do like Chiaki more, like, out of the characters, but, like, Mikan's not a bad character.
Then, when was Hyoko actually killed?
Good point. And on that note, it's about time we shed some light on those imitation murders.
You mentioned imitation murder more than once. But what is that?
Are you kidding me? You haven't seen my masterpiece? The Wizard of Monami 2.5D?
Hey, don't put my likeness in your movies without my permission.
You're pretty noisy for someone who eats mothballs.
I don't eat mothballs. I just enjoy looking at them. I knew it. There are so many similarities. It must have been intentional.
Ibuki's death by hanging matches the Scarecrow's death from the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko getting taped up after her death matches the lion's death.
It's as if both crimes were replicas of scenes from the movie, although the mutilated Tin Man was omitted.
Oh, no. Bro, do not tell me that Nekomaru gets mutilated and we don't know about it. There's no way,
What?
right?
No!
But why did the killer
You
go
heard
to all this trouble
that
in the first
you
place?
heard the rules, only 2 bodies.
Oh, yeah, true.
Based on what we know, the reason the killer chose these imitations isn't that difficult to figure out.
The reason the killer imitated the 2 victims in that movie. I should be able to explain that now. Hide the weapon, mix up killing order, let their accomplice escape. They like the movies. Mix up killing order and hide the weapon? Maybe they could commit an imitation murder so they could hide the weapon.
Crap.
No. I guess mix up the killing order? Sure.
I see.
Okay, I'm not really too sure how
The
that
reason
fits,
the
but
killer
alright.
imitated 2 of the murders from the movie was so he'd mix up the killing order.
Then Hiyoko was actually killed before Ibuki?
Oh, okay, so mix up the killing order of what he's done. Ah, okay.
A valid line of reasoning.
Yeah, it's valid. The condition of Ibuki's body suggests that as well.
What do you mean? If you're going to cry and beg like that, then I guess I'll hear about the condition of Ibuki's body.
I'm not even crying.
I'll let you sob as much as you want later. Just hurry up and
God
tell
damn
me
it,
before I
Gundam.
change my mind.
Gundam's just in his own world, dude.
What a jerk!
Oh, I see. You want me to explain it to you, right? Because you don't understand what I'm saying, right?
An even bigger jerk? Impossible!
Look, Ibuki died because she hanged herself, right? That means when she was still alive, her feet were touching the floor.
What's wrong with that?
But it seems Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was killed. That would mean Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki.
How light. Your words are so light as the sylph's feather. Your opponent is out of your league. It is too absurd to try to perplex me so inadequately.
Man, he's being annoying again.
First and foremost, you claim Ibuki's feet were touching the floor when Hiyoko was killed. How can a low-class creature with no psychic abilities like you know something like that?
Because she was doing something that's only possible if her feet were on the floor.
It seems you suffer from a pathetic delusion.
You're one to talk.
Anyway, if this continues, we're just gonna talk in circles. I think it's best if we clarify Ibuki's status when Hiyoko was killed. Alright, let's see. Probably blood on the souls if there's anything.
When Hiyoko died, Ibuki's feet were on the floor.
I am telling you to present your evidence.
Did you see her walking?
If her feet were on the
I
floor,
think you're right.
was there any sign she stepped on something?
Okay,
There
yeah.
it is.
Were there
Yep,
even
it's that
any
one.
footprints at the crime scene?
Now let's hope I can
Maybe her
actually
feet
hit
were
it.
on the floor. But she was like sitting or something. So instead,
Just
there'd be a
imagine
mark
the
on her
thighs.
ass.
There's not a mark on her ass, dude.
Weak, I say! It doesn't even pierce my heart!
Okay, yeah. Check see if
Just
Ibuki was
pretend
still
it's
standing.
thighs.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the right
When
one.
Hiyoko died,
You hear me?
Ibuki's feet were on the floor.
I am telling you
And-
to present your evidence.
What's happening?
Did you hear me? I said just pretend it's thighs and hit it.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Did you see her walking?
Oh, Omar, you're back to normal.
Yeah,
If her
finally.
feet were on the
Yay.
floor, was there any sign she
Omar,
stepped
did you
on
get any
something?
shinies?
3.
Which ones?
I forgot I had a focus bar.
Pidgey, Fletchling, and
Just
Chespin.
as Sonia said, Ibuki
Nice.
stepped on something. That something was blood. There were faint blood stains on the soles of her slippers.
That is not Ibuki's blood, right? She suffered no external injuries. Then it's Hiyoko's blood.
Hiyoko's only wound was a fatal slice on her neck. And she died almost instantly, right?
If Ibuki stepped on her blood,
It means Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was mortally wounded. Which means Ibuki was still alive at the exact moment Hiyoko was killed.
Don't underestimate the power of the evil eye!
Oh my god.
Jesus, here we go again.
Is that it? A shepherd dressed in his Sunday's finest still reeks of lamb, Hajime Hinata.
Does that mean you have a rebuttal?
Does that mean you
Hinata.
have a rebuttal? That's a good line.
God damn it, Gundam.
Are you sure you're sure? If I show you how serious I am, this world might be destroyed, you know.
He's playing this out like he's a character in One Punch Man. I can't take this guy seriously.
He is.
You're so frightened you can't even make a sound. It seems you've realized our difference in status.
No, he just thinks you're really dumb, because I do think that as well.
However, the time for conviction starts now. You better entertain me to the fullest.
Okay. Here we go. My least favorite part of the game, Rebuttal Showdown. Okay, smudge, surveillance, rope used for hanging, room key,
You're
and
saying
scrap
the
of
blood
thick
on
paper.
Ibuki's feet belong to Hiyoko?
I did not mean to do that one.
Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor. You can't step on blood that was never there. Just about one. Did you see a nice nightmare?
Can't step on blood that wasn't there. Despite his saturated protests, I feel like I've already seen an opening to counter. Is this a
You're
trap?
saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to Hiyoko? Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor. You
Yeah,
can't
thick
step
paper,
on
I
blood
think.
that was never there.
What'd you say,
Oh,
Galen?
smudge. Yeah, it's smudge.
Yeah, I was gonna say smudge on the floor, probably.
Just about. Did you see a nice nightmare?
Yeah.
You're saying the
There's
blood
only
on
the one
Ibuki's
spot.
feet belonged to Hiyoko? Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor.
Allow me to
Bop.
cut through those words. That's not it. The reason there was no blood on the floor is because the killer wiped it away afterward.
Don't say such foolish things. You don't have proof of that at all.
Yes, I do. If you look closely, there's a streak on the floor where blood was wiped away.
When the killer tried to hide Hyoko's body, they probably cleaned the blood at the same time, but Ibuki must have already stepped in it, and the killer probably didn't even realize it.
The reason they wiped off the blood on the floor was so we'd mix up the order of the murders, right?
Uh-huh.
Even if they're able to hide Hyoko's body, it'd be bad if her blood was left out in the open.
Plus, Ibuki's body was left out in the open, and it wasn't bleeding from any open wounds at all.
Hyoko's body was probably wrapped in duct tape to stop her bleeding.
Actually, the bleeding will stop once the heart stops beating. So I don't think they had to go that far.
Aside from Mikon, none of us were aware of that fact, so the killer probably did not know it either.
Maybe the heater was running inside the music venue so it would screw with Mikon's autopsy?
That's right! I didn't know the time of death because of the heater!
If the time of death wasn't mentioned in the Monokuma file just to keep concrete evidence from us.
Yep. Since we have all this evidence, there's no one else who wants to object, right? Then it's decided. Hyoko was killed before Ibuki.
It appears that it is wiser to retreat for now. Fine then. But regardless of good or evil, there's no deceit in upholding one's convictions.
Gundam, just go find someone else who's wearing a Patara earring and kindly fuck off.
Can't you just shut up and back off?
Yeah, thank you, Kazuichi.
Now then, let us resume our debate.
Wait a sec. There's something I want to run by Monokuma first.
Huh? Again? Didn't something like this happen last time too?
Hey, if the victim actually committed suicide, what are we supposed to do?
Huh? Suicide?
The same as always. You have to vote for who the killer is.
I mean, that's what we did for Sakura back in, Rhombus 1.
Think about it. A suicide means you've killed the most important existence of all, yourself. Unfortunately, that means there's no Blacken to punish, but I guess in a pinch, I can always punish Monami.
Why me?
Nagito? What do you mean? If the victim actually committed suicide?
Well, I mean, I understand Hyoko's death, but I'm wondering if Ibuki was really murdered. For example, it's possible Ibuki killed Hyoko, and then committed suicide due to a guilty conscience, right?
That's totally impossible! Then she never would have killed her to begin with!
She was afflicted by the despair disease, remember? That means anything can happen.
But if Ibuki's the killer, she wouldn't have been able to falsify the sequence of the murders, right?
That's true.
After Hajime saw the hanged body, the sudden appearance of Hyoko's body soon after means the killer had to be alive at that time.
Then she was alive.
Huh?
When Hajime first discovered Ibuki, she was just pretending to be dead. If she waited until Hajime left, that's when she could have made her move and mess with the crime scene.
She hanged herself. Remember? There's no fucking way she could have faked that.
And if she was going to fake her death, I think she wouldn't have chosen hanging. Her body would have been defenseless in that state. If anyone touched her, that alone would have ruined her plan.
To be honest, you can't raise the bar alone, so
Yeah.
you couldn't have really killed yourself that way.
There's no doubt that someone killed those two. I'm glad. Now I'm free to search for the killer.
What the heck?
There's still one more issue on my mind. If Ibuki didn't commit suicide, then just what was that video Hajime saw?
Huh?
According to that video you saw, Ibuki was by herself when she climbed the stepladder, right? Then does that mean someone forced her to do it?
Forced? Perhaps they used hypnotism or something?
I don't know anything about that.
Don't say it all proud.
Putting that aside, it seems obvious that the killer did something. So, maybe we should figure out who was able to do whatever that was.
So, an alibi. Then our plan is to destroy the weakest alibi. Since Hajime has seen the video, it is clear what time the crime took place.
But just to be sure, that surveillance camera doesn't have a record function, right?
It's a cheap-ass surveillance camera, you know? There's no way it'd have some kind of sweet recording feature.
Then, the video Hajime saw was actually live?
What time did Hajime see that video?
I saw it at the hospital, right before Monokuma's morning announcement. And I saw the body at the music venue a little after Monokuma's announcement.
So Ibuki hanged herself right before Monokuma's announcement. And since we established that Hyoko was killed before Ibuki, that means the time that the murders occurred was before and during the announcement.
Yep.
Then, we just have to find the person who doesn't have an alibi during that time?
Now then, I shall issue my decree. Let Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi commence.
Alright, here we go. Alrighty.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an
Yeah, I agree
alibi.
with Fuyuhiko.
Aside from those
Yeah, I
afflicted
think
by
it's
the
Fuyuhiko's
disease,
account and then with him.
if
I don't really
nobody
see
has
much
an
else.
alibi, then
Yep.
Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
Yeah, I think it's Fuyuhiko's account and we could agree with him.
We can exclude the sick people like me and
Or it might be
Akane, right?
Sonia's last thing. Could be
And
that.
what about the others?
But I think
Right
I agree
before the
with
morning
Fuyuhiko.
I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the
God
motel
damn
was
it.
doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
What? Oh, okay, I was about to say.
Crap!
So I couldn't agree with you then. Okay, so maybe
We can
Sonia's
exclude the sick
alibi.
people like
Or
me and
Sonia's
Akane,
account.
right?
And what about the...
Right before them, I was totally sleeping.
I think everyone...
So everyone who stayed...
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed...
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then
Nope, okay.
Crap! We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
Con's account, maybe?
I think
Yeah,
everyone
but
at the
with what,
motel was
though?
doing that.
Did she even
So
say anything
everyone who
during
stayed
this?
at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
Okay,
What
pause
about
the
you
thing.
guys?
And go to the actual like lists.
I can't.
You used to be able to just go to like the full list of stuff.
There's Mikan's account, surveillance monitor
I was
video,
where I was
Fuyuhiko's
supposed to be,
account,
my
Sonya's
own
account,
cottage.
and movie
That's
invitation
not an
ticket.
alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has
I
an
guess it has to
alibi,
be me
then
count.
Operation
To the-
Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
Yeah, but where would we even place Mikan's account, though? Okay, let's read this part here. The murder supposedly happened before and during the morning announcement. The person doesn't have an alibi for that time.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the
It
morning, I
has
was
to be
totally
Tafuya
sleeping in
Hiko.
my motel room.
What'd you say?
It has to be the Fuyuhiko's or Kazumichi.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't
Let's try
have an
Mikan's
alibi.
with the
What about you
Akane
guys?
thing.
I was where I was supposed.
That's not.
Aside from those, if nobody, Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
Fuck.
Crap!
Okay.
We can exclude the sick
Maybe
people like
Sonya's
me and
account
Akane, right?
and Soda's thing.
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
Wait, what the fuck?
I think everyone at the
What was happening there?
I don't know.
What?
So
Maybe you were a
everyone who
little
stayed
too
at the
over
Yeah,
the
that
line, so
fucked
it's
with my
getting
head.
white.
I
I was where I was supposed to be, my own
guess?
cottage.
Attack the blue.
Not an alibi.
I was.
Oh, maybe you had to steal something.
Aside from those afflicted by
That's
the
what I was
disease,
thinking. Yeah.
if nobody has an alibi, then Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
Could maybe that one work?
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
I think
And
that
what
one's
about
fine.
the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
Yeah, what is happening with that? I'm
everyone
hitting
at the
like dead
motel was doing
on.
that.
I'm
So everyone who
confused.
stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
What?
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
Could I maybe use me and Akane or the sleeping one for if nobody has an alibi?
No, use
Okay.
maybe Mikan's account with the alibi thing.
Mikan's account with if nobody has an alibi?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's try it.
Try that.
We're almost at time anyway, so.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then Operation.
I hit the button. It didn't fire it. Hi.
Just fast forward.
Yeah. I mean, what do we even do now, dude? Like, I'm really trying to think here, man.
Oh my god,
I
that's
don't
so
know.
smart.
Let's try again to see if it works. I don't know why it didn't work
We
that
can
time
exclude the
though.
sick. And what about the right before the? I was totally asleep.
I think everyone.
So everyone is. What about you guys?
Yeah, every other one I can think of, like they shouldn't
Just
work.
focus
Mikan's
and
account with
shoot.
Sonya just has to be right.
I was where I was supposed to be. My own cottage.
Use the focus meter.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi...
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
I still don't get why it just didn't fire that time. I shot dead on. Like what?
Not all of us are missing an alibi. In fact, Mikan and I both have alibis.
You two have alibis?
Up until I saw that hanging video, Mikan and I were actually together for a while.
We even woke up together that morning.
You don't need to remind people about that.
Hey, what
Oh.
kind of situation is that?
I accidentally fell asleep on top of Hajime.
It just goes silent.
This is like
Oh,
Waverly.
Oh God, Omar, please, please, dude, it's so bad.
Damn it, going on. I had my like.
Bro, what is with your setup, bro?
Easy and Reese, Omar.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
if I do it.
Something is really fucking weird for you, man. Oh my God. Okay, let's try and keep going.
Too much info.
Yeah, it's not like that. She just came to tell me Nagato's condition had improved.
And we went to the hospital together afterward. So we were together until right before the announcement.
I get it. You guys have alibis.
If that's the case, the killer must be someone else.
It's better if we think about it like that. The killer decided to falsify the murder sequence to hide the actual time of the crime anyway.
So it's inevitable that an alibi for both before and during the morning announcement would be very important.
It feels like Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has backed us into a corner instead.
But committing an imitation murder, is that really all it was?
Huh?
Faking the time the crime occurred by falsifying the murder sequence, hiding their alibi in the process? Was that the only reason the killer made both bodies imitate the movie?
Are you saying there was another reason?
I feel really bad for confusing you guys so much, but that's how I feel. I think the killer had a completely different reason for falsifying the murder sequence.
The killer had a different reason? If that's the case, are we still in the killer's trap? Inside a trap set by one of us? If so, then whose? And what kind of trap is it? Suspended? Oh, right, this. I forgot.
Hiya!
Honestly, I'm not
Basically
even
just
gonna
a
bother saying
midway
these.
point, pretty
Yeah,
much.
an intermission thing.
Stop it!
Oh my God, chance time. That just reminds me of Mario Party all over again. I don't even know why that's even, like, here, though. Like, I get to show, like, you're halfway through, but, like, meh.
What a disappointment!
That's what you are, Monokuma. How was that command? You put in the bottle command? Oh my God. Alright. Reopen.
I'm Monami. Once again, I've been put in such an unreasonable situation. Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this? We were supposed to have a fun, friendly school trip, but it turned out all bloody instead. No! This definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this. Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
That's what I just did, mon ami. The reason the killer did an imitation murder is a reason other than falsifying the murder sequence. Does something like that... Does it even exist?
Huh. It suddenly got quiet in here. Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
Man, this again.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too. If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
Yep.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Honestly, if you want, I could fucking kill you right now, dude.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
But I'm thinking about it again, and he's totally right. It feels incomplete.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
It's not just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the movie. About the lion that got killed second.
That's the one Hyoko's body was imitating, right?
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows, right?
Oh, yeah.
But Hyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape.
Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows.
Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
I'm saying Hyoko's murder wasn't.
What?
Hyoko's murder wasn't planned?
I understand that imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a bunch of assumptions?
It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Strange details? Like what?
Like, for example, why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
Oh, we know that.
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
You're saying the truth behind Hyoko's murder is hidden?
The trials are larger than the first rhombus. Probably the intermission is there to give players some breaks. I guess.
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
However, this is getting quite interesting. My 4 dark devas of destruction are getting riled up.
Well, why Hyoko went to the music venue? If that's the key to all this, I need to find out what, no matter the cost. Yeah.
And the Davis are just Barnabas.
Okay, so it's definitely not blood.
Go to the music venue?
Paper, no. Curtain,
There's
no.
no way you'd know that.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it.
Maybe the room key. I don't really see any of the other ones being possible.
Yeah, the room key is
maybe.
to it.
She went of her own free will.
There.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it could be.
She was guided by the will of causality.
Okay, yeah, no.
It's
yeah,
that in the room key. Because
Yeah.
of where the room key was
Why
found.
did Hyoko go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
Nope.
If that's not it.
Even if that were true, we have nothing to
Maybe
prove
she
that
got
here.
abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
I agree with that.
I thought for a second that was wrong. I'm like, there's no way that's wrong.
Sonia said. She went to the music venue of her own free will.
So, exactly as I assumed.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
It's almost October 31st, which means all the cobwebs and dust in my house will soon become decorations. Nice.
Yoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know? I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
There's no way she got abducted?
Hyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hyoko got abducted.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious. Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that...
I won't lose!
Huh?
Are you saying my gut was wrong?
Bro.
This could be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
We don't have time for this, Akane.
No! That's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now.
Bruh. Alright, time for this bull. Okay.
Hyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hyoko's room and forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
But Hyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember?
Yeah.
It's more likely that Hyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
I can't back down.
Wait, what? Oh, shit. I didn't realize I had to mash.
Hyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hyoko's room and forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
Oh, I have no more cuts at all. Well, fuck it.
I can't back down.
Okay. Mash. How the fuck? Dude, how am I supposed to mash that fast?
Hyoko
What?
was locked inside her room, right? She
The
definitely
famous
got
words of
abducted
Omar,
or
you're
something.
good.
The killer forced their way into Hyoko's room and forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
There we go,
But
advancing.
Hyoko's
Okay.
room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
We exceeded. Nice. Okay,
There's
now we
no
can actually
reason for the
advance.
killer to put the key in Hyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering Hyoko's body. Her kimono. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought
You
the
missed
killer.
it. Oh no, right there, I guess.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Okay, you even said she was frail, Akane.
The
How would
reason Hyoko's kimono
I was about to
messed
say,
up
I'm
was
like,
because
hold
she
the
wasn't
fuck
able to
on. I was like,
properly
let's see if
wear it.
this works. I was like, I'm already gonna lose this fight. If it's wrong, it's wrong. But Sony's account, out of all of them there, felt like the most logical. Finally, after basically 1.5 of these games, I'm finally understanding the logic with these trials.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Hyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono. I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room. That is why I informed her.
All of Kyoko's potential development down the drain. She was kind of annoying anyway, so I don't really care much.
I told her that there was a
Development.
full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested
As in
that she
character
use it.
development, dumbass. Also, hey,
I was
Emerald.
talking about character development, you weirdo.
The way you said it, it did not sound like you were thinking that.
She can't have any.
Because she fought the killer.
Oh, all that came over was development, nothing else.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do whatever you want to me.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat. Or better yet, make her do a little something something.
Kazuichi, we don't have time for your bull. That we just move on. Hell no.
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hiyoko would go to the music venue.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hiyoko with that information.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamsters 6 feet under.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense.
Ibuki was probably the death that made me the saddest. Oof.
Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake.
Huh? What do you mean for my sake?
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hiyoko get killed in the music venue?
The only thing I can think of is...
Coincidence?
Okay, I don't know why I skipped that.
when she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki.
Yeah, Kazuichi does give off Leon energy if he didn't die early.
The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head, and without hesitation,
killed Hiyoko.
Because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan.
Do you have any ideas?
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
And what's that? What's that, Kazuichi? The killer's plan from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we're very, very close.
Hey, Nagito, any ideas?
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
Oh, am I allowed to speak?
Bruh.
I'm so happy I'm
You
getting
tell me, shut up.
goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me.
At least you're self-aware.
So what do you think?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
Dude, this was like an hour ago. We already figured that out.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's slippers.
Oh my god, I hate you.
So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue.
Yes.
She's making.
So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
Bro, do you still have the despair disease inside you? Because my god, man.
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Exactly for you, Hiko. Ah.
Really?
Bro.
That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
No, wait a minute. If Ibuki had blood on her feet, there'd be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around.
Strange. That's very strange.
This is strange? What's strange?
I see. It's not something we finished talking about. Those footprints. There's still an important clue left that was completely
Yeah, no.
overlooked.
Aiden, remember the original video?
She kind of like walked up the stepladder and then hung herself. That's what I remember.
Yeah, so if she was walking,
There would be
there'd be blood
footprints,
on
but there wasn't.
and there'd be blood on the stepladder, and there wasn't.
Then why? Why weren't
He's
there any
lead-
footprints on the...
He's using it like a carrot and a stick. He pointed out.
Yeah, so it'd probably be the stepladder, unless there's something else.
There'd be blood on the pedal of the stepladder, not the where it was.
Yeah, alright, so stepladder it is.
I can prove it with this. If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Huh? There weren't?
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
You noticed such a small detail! How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate!
What are you talking about? You were obviously leading us to this. That's why you brought up the suicide topic again after all this time. Nagito Kameda. Or Kameda, I forgot to say his last name. You're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate.
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder? Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it.
Unless there was something funny about that video.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video, hmm?
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
So, just as I thought, it comes down to that. The mystery surrounding this incident is contained in that video, and whether or not we can reach that hidden truth is all up to me.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands. As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
If there was some hidden clue in that video, I should have seen something strange as I watched it. I guess it's probably another Hangman's Gambit if I had to guess. I'm the only one who can clear that up. I'm the only one who actually saw that video. So I'm the only one who can do it. The hanging video that I saw. Based on everything we know from the debates thus far, I should be able to figure out what's strange. Spot selection. Oh. Such a suspicious spot. This part. Based on what I saw in the video, this doesn't seem particularly strange. Okay, maybe the stepladder itself? There's not really any bloodstains on here.
Here!
There we go.
The background.
That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that
Testing
video.
1,
Can
2.
you
Testing
explain it
1,
to us?
2. Can
What's
nobody hear me now?
strange is that stepladder
You're good
I
now.
mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty.
Have to fix the
but
wire.
On one side, there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder.
And super glued it.
However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital.
Yup.
There weren't any bloodstains on the
a whore.
stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. But the stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Wait, are you saying there were two stepladders?
But where would you find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music venue.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue.
What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I right? That's amazing, Chiaki! All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
What are you two talking about?
The stepladder isn't the only thing that's different, huh? Chiaki said the stepladder was at a different place, but if that's the case, the thing that's different between the video and the actual scene of the crime Is that thing the place where the killer did something? Okay, this is Hangman's Gambit. All right. So, oh, geez. Okay. So 7 and then 8. What's the difference between the video I saw and the actual crime scene? Okay. Maybe this right off the bat. Nope. Maybe this. Yep. All right. So we don't gotta worry about this. Okay. So maybe finding? That could be something, depending on what else we get. No. Okay, maybe film? Yeah, filming then. That could be it.
You don't say.
Alright, we'll save this for later.
There it is.
Boop. Nice. Ow, ow, ow. Fuck. Maybe this? Nope. I keep missing some, man. Nope. Okay, this one? Okay, yeah, that's right. Dang it. Dude, come on! Alright, now I'm gonna hit that again. Nope, that was wrong. Nope.
And strike 1,000.
Shut up, dude. I don't think this is right.
Illuminate that egg of yours.
This? Nope. Ow! Nope. Oh, location. Okay, just get this out of the way.
Location.
Ah! Okay, gotta get the eye. Hup. Here we go, and we need N now. There we go, finally.
I got it.
Hey, hi Frogosaur.
Right. Besides the step ladder, the filming location must have been different too.
Hello, Fragasaur.
What do you mean?
They kind of suck in my opinion because they're just so stressful. They're not really stressful, they're just so like bunched up, which makes it hard to do a lot of things.
It was filmed somewhere else.
But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
Then, there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
In order to show us that they filmed the video at the music venue instead of somewhere else, what did the killer do to that surveillance camera unit? Alright, logic dive. Here we go. I need to replenish my life, like, really badly.
I can see that.
Shut up.
At least I can understand Omar.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it was a faulty wiring on my headset that I had to unscrew it and then fix it with a tweezer. And then use super glue just in case if it doesn't like move in on the inside.
Fine. I think it's both.
You moved it. No, Aiden, you missed it. You fell off.
Yeah, I did fall off.
Yeah, you fell off. You didn't like mess it up. You just literally.
I saw that I did. Okay, so it's the camera.
And there you go.
Well, no, that time I just went on the route that I thought was right, and I just fell because there's nothing else there to really go off of.
I fell on the route, and then it gives you that footing.
Okay, Omar, check it. Talk again. Either you were stuttering there, or your thing's fucking up.
No, I was stuttering on purpose.
Okay, I was about to fucking say, dude. Who do you think is the killer, Aiden? I have suspicions, but I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out right now.
And that, my friend, is how you fool a dumbass into thinking your system is malfunctioning on purpose.
Shut the fuck up. Dude, you've been messing up like all day, so...
Oh my god.
Alright, what do we got now? Did the killer tamper with the camera at the music venue or the hospital? At the music venue. I was gonna say, that should not be like a hard question to say there.
Welcome to Danganronpa, the Silver Surfer.
Imagine, dude.
Except this one, they kept it to be male and not gender swap it to be a female.
I meant to press Y to
That
jump.
was an alright change. That
Wasn't
didn't
she?
actually-
Wasn't there also like a female Silver Surfer in the comics though?
Yes.
What they gotta do with the camera for the music? Took it with them.
Oh, there was a female Silver Surfer in the comic. I just like saying that just to piss off the Marvel fans.
Oh. Of course.
It's all coming together.
Bro, they always fell for my rage bait. I was like saying, y'all fucking idiots for falling into that.
I think this game has the perfect amount of trial mini games. V3 kind of went overboard. Apparently.
With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
Exactly.
Well, that's true, but in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
The thing the killer did to the remaining monitor was paint it, flipped it over, destroyed it, hit it.
It was.
I think destroyed it?
I see!
Yeah.
Yep.
The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. As long as it was in
yeah.
pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not.
I completely forgot because I didn't remember what the crime scene looked
My
like.
attention was so focused on the body that
Wow.
even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
Honestly, Emerald, I do actually like the third trial in Rhombus 1, but yeah, this one's definitely a bit longer in the tooth. Which means, even if it was filmed in a different place, as long as it was transmitting to the hospital, the range would be pretty limited. If that's the case, where was the video filmed to make it look like it was filmed at the music venue? The only possibility is that place inside that building. Hangman's Gambit again, yup. Alright, so it's something room. Nope. Okay, so it's that. Maybe this next? Nope. Okay, it's not communications. Maybe this? Nope. Nope. Ow!
You can do it. I believe in you.
Ow! Okay, it's
Never
it's
mind.
conference room. It's conference room, I just realized. Wait, is there no E? Wait, it's not conference room. It's not... Is it? Yeah, it is conference room. I was confused for a sec because I was like, where the hell are the other letters? I didn't mean to press that. Blah.
Great job.
Shut up, dude. I keep pressing the wrong frickin' buttons. Alright, conference, so we need an N. Yeah, we're running low on health, like real badly. Oh, there we go. There we go, nice. Now we just need one more O and then an M. There we go, finally. Now we just need M. Boom. Finally! Try pressing the correct button, trying to help. Shut the fuck up, scum.
I mean, they make a good point.
Shut up, Galen.
Scum is making a good point there.
The muscle memory of pressing A and Y is a lot, okay?
Huh?
But still, he's not wrong.
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
To make the conference room look like the music venue, the killer went ahead and did some work. I've got to make it clear what that work was. Okay. Okay, well, obviously it's the curtain, but with what, though?
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Yep.
Or did the music
Yeah,
venue
that
look
probably
like the
is
conference
it.
room?
Or did they make
Yeah,
some kind
it's
of
the other way
set?
around.
Or they might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
You're so fucking annoying. Alright, so...
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Oh, is that one? I was just trying to get through it faster.
What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain. But after the incident,
Oh, oh, okay, now I know what they mean. We agree with Kazuichi because that was the curtain before everything happened. The video had the other curtain, and they threw this curtain into that one. Okay. Now I get it.
it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
Right, okay.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
Oh yeah? Well,
Hey, that's how I say about Aiden.
look stupid.
That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like the conference room?
In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference
I'm just
room
messing with
doesn't
you. I care
stand
about you.
It is a black light blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I see. The
Black.
conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue stage. So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor matched.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence.
Something else the killer did to make the music venue look... The killer did make the music venue look like a conference room. Oh. No, none of these. It was the candle, right? Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, I say nothing else fits the description. Candle.
I can prove it with this.
Candle.
You're
We
referring
need
to
more
the candle
health.
in the music venue, right?
For sure about that.
In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, the music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different. They couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Which means... Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
Scum, shut the fuck up.
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used
Great
in the
job,
video.
Scum.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
As long as this all matches up,
Uh-oh.
it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
Yep.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime.
Well,
it's
already
occurring
then.
in the conference room.
I feel like I've heard a Bayside Cop say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
If Ibuki's hanging video
Yes.
was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No.
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 That's not possible. Right after Hajime
That's
saw
literally
that video,
impossible.
he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
I was gonna say, because in the video we don't actually see her hang herself.
Nope.
That video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue, which means there was a fake somewhere. The fake must have been the Ibuki in the conference room.
I see.
The person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki. It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hint bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, because if that was actually like just like a quick word for like food for thought. If that was actually Ibuki, she would have like somehow they like dragged her along like the rest of the area into the fucking music venue. There would have been like footprints everywhere for the blood because of what was on her slippers. Like yeah, so there's no way it could have that.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
And it probably still would have been sloppy work to have her then strung up in the music venue. Like there would have been streaks everywhere from something.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
So that's what happened. Then no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And the one who set a trap for me was... Okay.
You have to know it already.
I have an idea.
It's obvious.
I have an
only one
idea.
person.
Yeah,
There's only one
I know,
person.
but I don't want it to be them, dude.
I'm sorry, Aiden.
Ah!
Go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene.
It's obvious.
The killer made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can think of. And if I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Huh?
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
That's right. I should already know. I should have already known who the killer is. Pop goes the weasel.
You're the
Ah.
only one.
It's always the side nurse that
You're the
are
killer, aren't
the
you?
ones hiding.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
Like, I don't blame her for the Hyoko kill, but...
Killer?
Jesus Christ, Aiden.
What?
Okay,
What? I don't
heal the
blame her.
child, but not the lesbian rock star girl. Okay. Jesus Christ. What a sentence of the fucking year.
I just don't like her as a character. What else do you want me to say?
Kill the midget. Don't kill the lesbian rock star girl.
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible? A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question.
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence.
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence?
Yeah, once we figured I was in the conference room, I was like, wait, the only one who could do that is... Oh.
That's why I was playing the Jack in the Box theme, like...
Yeah. Reminds me of the fucking Borderlands one. Pop goes the bandit.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room.
Again, like I always
You
say, it's
actually
always
went to
the
the
shy
conference
one. There are the killers.
That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music venue.
Makes me wonder how they're going to handle the third chapter in 2x2. I have no idea.
No spoilers for the third chapter, please.
Say that to me.
This is the third chapter, Omar.
Yeah,
I mean,
what?
that third chapter. I mean, I'm having a brain fart right now.
Furthermore,
I thought
saw that
they
video
meant the
in
third
hospital
game. I was like, saying, don't spoil the third game for
No,
anything.
no. They're talking about the remake for Danganronpa 2.
Oh,
What do you mean?
oh, the
We've
remake,
already-
yeah.
From outside.
We've already come
They
to
have
the
to pass through.
conclusion of this one.
I was like, saying, I thought he meant the fucking 3, like Danganronpa
No.
3. Okay.
So it's impossible
That's
that
why I had a
someone
brain
who
fart like
wasn't
chapter
already
3.
in
Why
the
I said chapter
hospital
3?
went
Fuck!
to the conference room to film. Not only that, the others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way either of you could have done this willingly, too.
So that must mean...
Please wait a second. What are you saying? I'm the killer? It's impossible. There's no way I could kill someone.
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
You guys need to shut up. You're both stupid.
Wrong. It's totally wrong. It's not what you think.
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
It's fine.
I'm man.
I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation. Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
And to think,
Oh,
you were
Jesus.
pushing me into your breast twice during this game.
Hey, Hajime!
Everyone's ganging up on me. Tricks aside, logic aside, Is she really
That bitch is
capable
hiding
of
crocodile
doing
tears.
something like this? Ugh. Could it be that I'm the one making a mistake? No. In fact, it'd be so much easier if I was just wrong. If I had this much doubt about someone I spent so much time with.
Can you hold on a minute?
Huh? Huh?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time.
Huh?
I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks
You're
to
all
that,
dumbasses.
I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
What? Are you serious?
I've been so focused on everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
Actually, this is a game.
It's Danganronpa!
Please don't say
I was
such
about to say,
controversial statements. What do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Dang! That's a huge deal!
A decisive clue? Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from, this rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
True.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly. But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It wouldn't be frayed if it was brand new and you only used it once.
It means...
Yep.
Well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this. The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her.
Oh yeah, because the friction could also fray it as well like that.
The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
I was going off of the fact...
I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along.
I was going off of the fact that it could be frayed just straight up from using as a noose twice, but I guess that also does make more sense.
Which scares me that he knows the details of the rope.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
I just gotta get back into it with the trial scum.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then, I finished speaking.
Eh?
You motherfucker.
A decisive clue.
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Nagito's words contain a decisive clue? Is that really true?
Friction. It has to be the rope, no matter.
Yeah, see, we've just been
Ibuki
talking about the
didn't
rope
die
for
from
so
hanging.
long.
She was strangled to death.
Yeah, that's right.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Okay, that's fine.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was for the hanging. Why would that be?
Because your
Did
friendly
we fall for
neighborhood
someone's
nurse told
lie?
you. Yep.
Yeah, I think
The
that's
body at
his,
the
yeah.
crime scene was hanged, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The
It's
Monokuma
Sonus.
file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Yeah, it's Kazuichi's with the rope.
I don't think it's the rope.
Ibuki didn't die from
Take a look
hanging.
through your stuff.
She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
None of these really fit what they're talking
Maybe
about, to be
I guess
honest.
it is the rope.
I was gonna say, yeah, none of it really fits what we were talking about like during this.
Look
Yeah,
different.
they're all talking about like
Copy it.
they're all talking about the strangling.
Scars? You mean the rope burn,
You might have
right?
to steal one.
But we believed it was
Let's.
from
I think
hanging.
it's Kazuichi with this one. Let's see.
Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
That
Yeah.
must be it.
No, I guess so.
Because the rest of them sounded correct.
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
Hey, Cookie, welcome on in.
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikan?
That is... well...
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking.
Your expertise is making autopsy reports.
You, Mikon, the ultimate nurse.
Please wait! First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that. That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
You are right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
I'm not taking her
Technically,
side or
it's not
anything,
wrong.
but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
Mikan nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her.
Yup.
It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing her.
So Mikan volunteered to nurse us? Cause she was planning to do this all along?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal. Mikan is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Huh?
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikan is the killer.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
But I'm really not the killer. There's no way. I'm capable of killing someone.
Is that really true?
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Thank you.
Huh? Is that all you can say? Ah.
Uh-oh.
So in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh?
Oh, she about to
Oh,
crack.
God.
Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making
You sounding like a
excuses
robot.
for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
Damn, we've not seen her get
Oh,
like
God.
this yet.
Hey, Mika.
She lost it.
It's not fair.
Oh, she pissed now.
Not fair.
Oh,
Not
he's
fair.
a demon
Not
inside.
Fair, not fair, not fair, not fair, not fair, not fair! Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away! What did I do? Why won't anybody
Oh, God.
forgive me?
Is acting like this your strategy now?
So this is American's most ex-wife, feel like.
Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit it? That's the issue.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Huh?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered 2 of our friends.
Yep.
That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
So are we finally having a closing argument, or we gotta do more of this?
No,
Chucky.
you're in the end.
Can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me.
Can you prove it?
Prove it? Wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video? That's right!
Oh, she's turning. She got personality disorder.
Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room. Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I was at the hospital. That's totally crazy. I didn't do anything wrong. Why does everybody always hate me?
Oh, God.
Please.
God, this is hard to watch. Oh.
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
I'm not the killer. That video. I never filmed that video.
It seems she finally started arguing for us.
Huh?
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
Because you're plot armor for some fucking reason.
So,
Exactly.
I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Could it be?
You got
Was
the
this
power
Chiaki's
bullshit.
goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me, the only person who saw that video.
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already!
I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's going to finish this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Those who share breaths in bed, those should be killers by then.
The only one who hasn't been used yet is, I think, AC temperature?
Not the killer!
That and I think the account thing.
We can't think of anybody else
Or
other
this
than
graphic
you
thick paper.
who could have filmed that video.
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
No.
Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
No.
Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
No.
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof?
Dude, she
Oh,
creepy
God.
when she like
Her
this.
body type under the hospital gown? Just from
Bro,
that
her
video?
voice, high pitch, everything
Yeah, it's
changed.
so
Angle?
weird.
Just from that dim
You
camera
sound like
light.
an actual, like, fully grown woman.
You'd be able to
Holy
make out
shit.
her body type. So please forgive me already.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only
Holy
one who
fuck,
can
man.
point out the killer's mistake.
Don't flinch, don't hesitate, don't run away. I'm the only one who saw that video. Who else is gonna do it if I don't?
I'm not the killer.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have...
What she just
Oh,
said there, I
God.
don't think any of that I can really, like, hit.
Is that really your proof? You could tell
I
her
like when
body
you
type
talk it
under
like
the
that.
hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from
Her
that
talking
camera
like that's
angle?
having me mixed feelings.
Maybe camera
Just
angle and
from that dim
surveillance camera
candlelight?
unit? Maybe?
There's
I don't
no way
know.
you'd be able to make out her body type. So please forgive me already.
Hajime, pay close
I think it's
attention
surveillance
and
camera
listen
unit
well.
with the camera thing. I think
You're
that
the
might be
only
it.
one who can point
don't
out
see
the
what else
killer's
Yeah,
mistake.
probably.
Because I wouldn't hit Chiaki's thing. That wouldn't make any sense.
I'm not the killer.
We can't think of anybody else other than who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
Stop being
Oh
freaky
my
like
God.
that.
Hospital slippers she had.
And the way she's talking, like,
Ibuki and Mikan
no.
clearly have different
Go back
body
to
It
your
makes
high
me
pitch.
very
Is
uncomfortable,
that
dude.
really your proof?
And I don't know, it should be either
You could
turned
tell her
on
body
or just
type under the
just scared by
hospital
it. Like, Jesus Christ.
Just from that video?
Aiden, I think you have to copy something.
It could be. Oh, you
Yeah,
know what? It might be killer. It
yeah.
might be Chiaki's killer's mistake, and then go with one of Mikan's rebuttals.
Just from
But I
that
want to try
camera
this one to see if it's
angle?
right. Okay, it's not right. Okay, so it's probably Chiaki's thing then. Yeah.
Damn it.
All right.
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital
scares me.
slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have...
Is that really your proof?
It sounds like a completely
You could
different
tell her
VA
body
for
type
that
under
part.
the
I
hospital
swear.
gown?
It sounds like
Just
someone
from that
completely
video?
different.
Just from that camera angle?
Yeah, somebody, like,
Just from
replaced
that
the
dim
voice actress.
candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type. So please forgive me already.
Oh, Aiden, I see it.
Hajime,
Yeah.
pay close attention and listen well.
What?
I remember
You're
this
the
one.
only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
What were you saying, Galen?
She did make a mistake, a pretty obvious one.
Yeah,
You saw it?
I think I did. I'm gonna have to like look through it again, or at least like listen in. Actually, if I listen through it one more time, will the killer's mistake thing go away? It shouldn't, right?
I don't think so.
I'm not the killer.
Let's see.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
No, that can't be it.
Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
No, that wouldn't make sense either.
Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
No.
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have...
Yeah, I don't think
different
it's any
body
of those
types.
ones. It doesn't make
Is that
sense.
really your
It's in the
proof?
second set.
You could tell her body type under the
Yeah,
hospital
body
gown?
type, no.
Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
There we go.
I'll shoot through that
I knew it was
contradiction.
camera angle, it just wasn't with the unit. It had to be the killer's mistake thing.
Mikan, you've committed a major mistake.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle. So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
Ah.
The only reason Mikan knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video.
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole. You lied,
Yep.
didn't you?
Mm.
You serious? Is it true, Mikan? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
Forgive me! Huh? 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 Huh?
Oh God.
Ugh.
Huh? Huh?
It's making my
I
skin
was
crawl.
Wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
Huh?
I mean, it's impossible.
Impossible?
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
Tote bag. Wait. Is she talking about the tote bag from the movie theater?
Yep.
Oh my god.
What the heck's wrong with her?
Mm.
She's getting weirder by the minute.
Ay,
That
ay.
tote bag. Isn't
You
it
can
the
say
same
that
one
again.
that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that?
We do.
More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater? Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right? Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item.
Dude, the music right now, too, is so freaking weird.
So don't you think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think? That's why that video
Her
was
voice changed
fabricated,
too,
and I'm not
completely.
the killer. So you'll forgive me, right?
Taking your stubbornness this far.
Such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
Long time no see. Well, not really. It's time for the third Panic Talk action. This is probably going to be my last job during the class trial. Aw. Please humor me while I taint your ears one last time. Starting from this PTA, the reload and ammo features will be added. You will no longer be able to make do with just the B button. Below the tempo marker in the lower portion of the screen number, the number of bullets will be displayed. From this point on, you'll need one bullet to destroy one remark. When you're out of bullets, you won't be able to destroy the remarks no matter how much you mash that B button. You will be able to refresh your bullets by pressing the X button to reload. Just like locking on, press the X button in time with the tempo marker. The control is the same as the B button. Mash the tempo marker either by pressing the X button. Number of bullets refreshed is based on how well you kept the tempo. If you get the timing wrong when you press X, the bullets will not be refreshed, so please be careful. Yeah, let's just double check this. So that was for trial discussion. Okay, that's just for the discussion part. Also, your ammo will be completely refreshed and will not run out during fever time. If your difficulty level sets it, yeah, we already know this. Pretty useless explanation, even though it was the last one. This should be all the explanations for the class trials. Rest is up to you to overcome. You should be able to find it beyond this point, which you and I both yearn for. True despair. Well then, good luck and have fun. Bye-bye now.
I'll keep explaining it until you forgive me! That bag is a limited item! That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
She definitely got multi-personality disorder.
This chick.
That's what it feels
She
like.
lost it for good?
Will
Yeah.
you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously...
You know what her voice remind me of?
What?
The green hair bitch from Ultimate Despair Girl.
Oh.
She sounds just like her. I was like saying, that's the same voice actress?
That actually, you know what? That could be it.
Oh my god, that's the same voice actress, isn't it?
Look it up. See if it is. At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. I gotta do something.
The way her
and
tone
end
is, like, it
this.
reminds me of someone.
I gotta do something so I can make her admit it.
Let's see.
Here we go.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw a Do you understand? Why only me? Please, draw on me! Can you forgive me already?
Tempo is really fucking fast.
Me! Please, draw on me! Do you understand? Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll
Shit.
do anything you want. You're done for!
Fuck! Ah, come on, man. It's when I have such low health at that point, it's so bad. Well.
This is my...
Would you like to retry? Yes.
We will never give up.
They're not. They're no. This is. She's a different actress. So wow, but they both sound alike. Holy shit.
Oh god. Okay, at least I'm full health this time, so maybe this will be better. The timing was so off for that.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please,
Hey yo.
draw on me. Do you understand? Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? Forgive me!
But she said it like no.
Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll
Fuck,
do anything
fuck.
you want. You're done for! Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me?
You're slacking.
I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Why only me? Please, draw on me. There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in
The
two
prize.
places at the same time.
Oh wait, fuck. I messed it up. Ah, come on, man.
Forgive me already?
Here we
I
go
forgot
again.
how they did it, man, okay? God damn it.
Draw on me. Do you understand?
When the tempo gets messed up like that, I keep
Can you
freaking
forgive
messing
me
up.
already? I'll do anything you want.
There we go, okay.
There's only one bag.
Bonus
It's
theater
impossible to use it in two
prize.
places at the same time.
What? Oh,
Your
theater bonus.
prize.
Ah!
Can you forgive me already?
Motherfucker.
I'll do anything you want. You're
Oh
done
my
for!
god.
Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand?
Here we go,
There's only
okay.
one bag.
Theater
It's impossible
bonus
to use it in two
prize.
places.
This is the end.
Okay.
This is the end.
There we go. Finally got it.
Monokuma mentioned this earlier. Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in two separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Mikon, it's already over.
Don't make it harder on us.
After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left. Please, just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Alright, closing argument. This is my favorite part of these trials. Okay, so first up, Rip Peace Baton? No. Okay. So we see the thing, we turn it on, we get shocked by this. So it's not this one here.
Oh wait, before you finish completing the match, make sure you put the bot saying like there's a scene that's gonna be very innuendo joke.
It's
What do you
fine.
mean?
Omar,
Yeah.
it's fun.
Okay.
I mean, this game is very
I'm just
mature,
making
so it's kind
sure.
of expected, to be honest. Okay,
Making
so
sure. I don't want Aiden's channel to get fucking suspicious
It
with YouTube.
won't.
Okay.
okay, I think we play something else later. What could I do after the broadcast? Or wait, no, it shows it right here, doesn't it? What I saw on the monitor. No, we don't see this, right? Yeah, it threw off the hemp bag. Yeah, no. What could I do after the broadcast? Could I rip up music venue's wallpaper? Switch sphere the camera on? No. Probably threw off the hemp bag, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Then that all happens, yeah. We see the hang, we run out of the way. So yeah, this one's not correct. Ripped off the wallpaper. Yep. And I assume leaves this here, right? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Oh, last stock already? Okay, that's quick. Alright, let's go back here. Oh yeah, this one probably, right? Yep. Nice. Can't be worse than some of the stuff in Ultra Despair Girls. True, yeah. Chapter 3 was fucked. Okay, so you break that. You broke this. Yeah, so it has to be this, right? Yep. And then you put the glue here.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Oh, wow. That's actually way less than I
The key
thought
to this
there'd be.
incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw.
Bum 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 ba ba da ba
That's
ba.
why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime.
We actually got through this pretty quickly. Like, what, like 2.5 hours almost? Nice.
When I went to the hospital with Mikan this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time. When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music venue. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music venue, so I immediately headed over there. But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time, when in fact, the crime had already been committed by that point. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake. I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head. Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and began working on their last trick. First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music venue, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, The killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko and me. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it.
I love how Fuyuhiko kicks down a door. He actually looks like a guy from like actual like Yakuza game that would kick that shit down.
Yeah.
And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well. At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
Uh-oh. I'm gone.
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling
Oh
of
no.
despair.
That fucking face, dude.
Mikan,
And
what
screenshotting.
has happened to you?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
Okay, well. That's a lot of points. Nice.
Hey, at least you got a B.
I'll take a B rank.
That stands for bastard.
Shut the hell up. Okay, before we actually, so we beat this in like pretty decent time. I thought this would be like way longer. So we will see the end of chapter 3 and then probably save after that. But real quick, I actually gotta be right back. So,
Oh my god.
un momento, everybody.
1 more minute, please. Oh my god.
No, it's one more thing.
One more thing.
Uncle need
Chick
one more
must
thing.
defeat magic.
One eternity later.
And that, my friends, how Aiden died from the toilet. He pulled an Elvis.
Probably gonna check on his roommates. And don't fall in the toilet.
Don't fall in the toilet, please. I need to insult somebody nearby. And you're the closest. We are number one.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, let's finish up this chapter.
I thought you got eaten by
It
the
seems your
toilet.
arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
Pull the lever, mon ami! Wrong lever!
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
Here we go. I'm still wondering where the hell Nekomaru's bitch ass is at.
Well now.
Now then, though it may be obvious at this point.
Correct.
You got it right once again! That's like 3 in a row! That's right! The true identity of the horrifying Blacken who killed 2 girls was Mikan Sumiki!
Damn it.
Yeah, on your hair, bud?
Yeah. I just handling something.
You're good.
You gotta be shitting me.
Okay, why did my A button not work? There we go.
Are you saying Mikan, the one who nurses back to health, was the one who killed him?
I won't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them? Something's wrong.
Don't just laugh! Say something! This is going nowhere!
No, there's something more wrong, Aiden. Haven't you realized it?
What, that she's
The
just like
energetic
laughing like
one
this?
Who loves no. The energetic one that loves, despair and other things doesn't like how this one was done for some reason.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What's going on?
This chick!
Hey.
This is nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental.
Well, that's obvious.
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan Sumiki we knew.
Huh?
Hey.
Based on my prediction, she might have caught it too.
Oh. I don't know why I didn't catch on
Yep.
earlier. Despair disease!
He did say it was the motive. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
I think the reason why I didn't pick up on that quicker is because of the fact she didn't have the crazy eyes.
What?
Mikan too, you say? I know because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her expression was
Drifting.
full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained.
Hold on. Did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
Infected from the very
something crossed your
beginning.
mind?
My body's heavy. No, not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really hot. That's right. Mikan felt really hot at that time. Now that I think about it, that must have been a high fever. Just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
It cannot be.
Then, because of that disease, Mikan was...
Perhaps
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease. Losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation.
Oh God.
God, her character laughing is so unsettling, man. Ugh. Like, I swear, this whole trial, like, with her just, like, changing up her personality, now knowing it was the despair disease. God, just the whole thing just making my skin crawl still. Ugh.
Jeez.
And the way that she could just turn her voice high pitch and then like a regular woman, adult, like full grown adult woman sounds like Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
How fast can she change her range?
Which means the Mekon standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's been infected with the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human that deserves to be called the ultimate despair.
Gee, never heard of that one before.
Ultimate despair?
Oh God.
That's the reason why I can't forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope.
Impossible.
There's no way I can forgive that.
Oh?
For the sake of despair? That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong? Wrong? What's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
What are you talking about, bitch? Speak up. If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. I know.
Oh,
My
Jesus.
Oh God.
Was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me. They
He
forgave
coomed.
my existence. They forgave me and accepted me.
Who?
They gave me value. They loved me.
This is really giving me, I forget her name now, but it was, Genocide Jill. I can't remember her normal name now, it's just Genocide Jill.
I loved them with all my heart.
And this is your
and
first
they
glimpse
returned it in
into
full.
an actual thing of what is the truth behind the characters themselves.
This is my reciprocation.
Ew.
I understand that I've done something unforgivable. But you know, to transcend all that is truly
It's love.
what love is all about.
Oh God.
Hey.
I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love?
Ooh.
Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone?
Jesus.
What a pity. I feel sorry for you. Shots fired.
Yeah,
God damn.
God
shit.
damn. What a bit.
Well,
Toko, that's her
Even
name.
if I say this, I'm sure nobody would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything.
Yeah, she is, oh boy,
She got wet
she's
underneath.
long gone. Holy crap.
You got wet.
My beloved and I are the only ones within this thin veil, and I'm just looking through it. That's why, as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me.
Oh God!
How amazing.
It's like nothing matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope and despair? It's love, only love.
Could it be?
Nagito, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
This is.
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair, you were half. Oh God, wrong. You were half right. It's right to say that this all thanks to that disease. But thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved.
Remember?
Apparently, that's what my symptom was. Haha. What a wonderful symptom.
Which means you had the remembering disease?
But if this means she remembered something and ended up like this.
Such despair.
Are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to this island? Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know?
Huh?
It's all because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So it's everybody's fault I turned out like this.
Damn.
Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. It's a gift. And my beloved still forgives and accepts me. That is the key between all of you and my beloved.
Oh boy.
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about, bitch? And why is it Hajime?
Oh God.
Are you saying that this is Mikan? She's
the real
the
Mikan.
real Mikan? Mikan, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up like this all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way. The person you are right now is the real Mikan. There's no way.
Hey, no way, boy.
Oh, you still doubt me. Such a worry wart. And to prove I remember, I'll tell you something nice. It's about the world and their organization that you are all worrying about.
You serious?
You know?
No, I just remembered, that's all.
Did you
We all
remember?
know. I knew about it all along, how horrifying that horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the fuck you. That's a lie. Is also the organization known as Future Foundation.
Oh, so that's not right.
No, it's not right. Future Foundation is the place that you heard about before that
Oh yeah, right, yeah.
Miyagi and the others.
Yeah,
work
yeah,
for.
yeah. Future Foundation? Future? Future! Future! That's right, that symbol on the ancient ruins door. That's right. It was the Japanese word for future.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Got
Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggests, that organization is the world ender. That doesn't suggest that.
Yeah, wait, what?
The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. Oh, I get it. I get what she's saying.
Oh, wait, could it be? Oh, you know what now? That could be it, yeah.
Remember the playthrough with Ultimate Despair,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah, I'm sorry. It's starting to come back to me again.
They're trying to take back the world from the devastation caused by Junko bitch.
Yep. Hey, Potato Man.
AKA the blonde that destroyed the world.
And so if
Every
Nikon says
Karen's spirit animal.
they're trying to end the world, or our world, she said our world specifically, as in your guys' version of the world, doesn't that hint at something in?
Yeah.
Aiden's like, I don't like it, what it hints at. But
Yeah.
I mean, it was said before at the end of the last game.
That's true.
It was said before at the end of both games. Let's keep going.
This is bad.
What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know.
As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us here to this island. Isn't that right, Moname? I know it. Moname, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they?
Monami and I aren't members.
I am Monokuma!
My existence is entirely my own.
hey.
Mikon, if you really do remember, then you already know. Then you know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us. Of course I know that. Let's see, the Future Foundation lackey that's hiding among you all is...
Oh?
Oh well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
Everyone cares about that.
Of course not.
Oh, hell no!
You'll find out eventually. There's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends.
Countdown? You even know about that?
Oh?
I don't know anything.
Huh?
I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love. From the bottom of my heart, I just don't care about anyone and anything.
That is...
Mikon, is that really you?
I won't believe it. I won't be like Naruto. There's no way I can believe you were like this all along. Because, well, if that's true, Then who's the person we've been spending time with up until now? Damn, just straight to it, huh?
The past.
Past?
That person, she didn't exist in the beginning.
In the beginning.
No.
Oh, the way
She's
her
just
eyes
my
just go
past
black
self
and
who lost her school memories.
Oh yeah, it's fucked up.
You guys considered that thing a friend.
Oh?
Ooh.
That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self. Not who I become.
Well, I mean, well, that's
Well,
Well, that applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events, whatever memory it is. Losing memories are
do you understand?
like losing your personal identity. If I remembered, what would you?
right.
Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past. Don't you think?
Hey,
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story about our stolen school lives.
hey!
so it was true all along. Our memories were taken away.
Damn it!
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace?
Oh?
Monokuma, is it alright for you to start now? I'm getting bored.
Yes, indeed.
Punishment time? Damn it, why? Mikon, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. It's just too much.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate nurse, Mikon Sumiki!
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
She went from shy girl to horny bitch.
And here we go. I just realized I never changed my thing for the trial. Whatever. Maybe next time.
No. Don't forget about your virtual pet, too.
Oh, yeah, true. And we'll check it out
He doesn't need
later.
to check on the virtual pet. He checked on it last time. He hasn't been
Oh,
walking.
Jesus.
Yeah, true. We haven't walked much. Bye-bye ouchies.
Bye-bye
Oh, God.
ouchies. Oh, God.
Oh. You know what the worst part is? This reminds me a lot of the method acting stuff we were talking about, Galen. Just like Mikon being in the bed there. Okay, that's just weird right there.
it's sex position. Innuendo.
I hate this stupid execution.
They're giving full-on panty shots now, and it's not even...
Yeah, it's not even funny, like...
Yeah,
at this
like,
point,
it's completely undefendable.
She didn't even die. She just went Team Rocket blasting off again.
It's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miyota and Hyoko Sayonji was Mikon Sumiki. And she's been executed. She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was the Mikon from earlier? Was that her true form? Or was it itself a symptom of the despair disease.
Damn it.
It doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that just from remembering, then all along, Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope.
But...
Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, she lost herself to a simple disease. She was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
Isn't that right?
So let's just move on. Come on, let's all take all this despair and change it into hope.
Please wait.
That is impossible.
I hate how they portray Mikan as a shy girl who's constantly falling in very sexualizing ways. Fair enough.
That's just who she is.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so.
Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice toward us. Oh, man. And now, there's no way we can move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor, too.
Wrong.
Too bad! That's not the case! Mikan was not the traitor!
Come on.
The traitor's still alive! As proof, see how fine Monami looks right now!
I'm not fine at all, Squee.
But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be as calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
You fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? You did say you're different than Monami.
Okay, Emerald, I think you're just really like hard-hitting on this trial. This trial wasn't bad. The execution, yeah, was silly, but it was a good trial.
It was short for an execution, though.
Yeah, that's true. This whole trial felt a lot shorter than the other ones, honestly.
Phew.
Who cares about who I am? More importantly, I'm tired. The drama just kept going and going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right during the break.
Hey.
You're right, I have made a black... Oh,
Hey,
I don't know
hey.
where that was. Well, now's not the time to focus on Squee. What are you squeeing to say?
Hey,
You know, isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? Oh, that was bad. Hang on, I need more water.
That voice crack, though.
Ow. You know, isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? It's fun, because downs comes after ups. But if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So, in order to help you guys feel better, I prepared a special event. Special event? Head over to the First Islands Beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Old friend?
Nekomaru?
Dun dun dun.
Is it true? Is it true? It is, isn't it? Nekomaru was safe after all.
Safe, how should I say this?
I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come to us in one piece. Otherwise, he wouldn't be worthy. Awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope? I'm happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but I am,
So just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I honestly cannot be happy.
Miss Sonia.
However,
Even so, I'm still happy if Nekomaru is safe. I'm truly happy.
Fine.
If you're all happy, then you should honestly greet him with open arms. Me and the Devas will be there. Perhaps those that have been taken for us would have done the same if they lived. Supreme Overlord of Who Gives a Shit. That line doesn't suit you at all.
Silence.
Silence. I shall crush you into dust. Ibuki, Hiyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you're on, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry.
That's me. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
right?
Then let's all go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died.
What the heck? Do I still have the after effects of that disease? I don't get this at all.
Akane.
All right.
Alrighty then, let's go! Yeah, you're right.
Nekomaru.
Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator.
Uh-oh.
Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say!
Unbelievable.
Jeez, they're so impatient! They don't want to stick around until others have finished talking.
What is that, Squee?
Hey!
Are you plotting something, Squee, again? Aren't you?
No way!
I'm not plotting anything! I was just trying to properly explain everything to them, including Nekomaru's body.
Neko Squee's body?
It's their fault for not sticking around until I finish talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility.
What did you do to Neko Squee?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him. That's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So it just couldn't be helped. Oh, God. Do we want to see this before the next episode?
Yep, this is still part of Chapter 3.
Okay. Yep. As soon as we exit the elevator, we started running. Hurry! To the beach on the first island!
All right!
Let's haul ass. My ass, specifically.
Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Yeah, honestly, since we're like just started in 3 hours, I think we can go just a little bit longer to get to this point. It shouldn't take too much longer. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running toward the beach on the first island. Where? Where in the world is Nekomaru?
Hey!
Nekomaru, show yourself. I want to fight. We have come to pick you up. Please hurry up and come out of hiding.
We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But...
Hey!
What the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found!
Damn it!
Could it be? Did we get false info from Monokuma again? That bitch!
And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Could it be?
That voice.
With high hopes in our hearts, we turned toward the direction of the voice. And then we saw something truly unbelievable.
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing!
We actually gonna see it? What the fuck?
Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
He's a robot?
Yep.
Meet Nakamaru, Aiden.
Oh my, Mechamaru. I'm done. Alright, that's the end of stream. Let's go find a raid target, guys.
You gotta get out to the same point, Aiden.
No, I
You
know, I
that.
am. Actually, can I actually save like right here? Oh, I actually could. Oh man. Let's actually see. How is our pet doing? Good.
Told you. You haven't walked at all. Probably cutscene.
Dude, the Poindexter chin as well. What the hell? Uh-oh.
3 cases left, 9 days, Aiden.
Yep. Chapter 3, Trapped by the Ocean Scent, has been completed.
Chapter 3 is officially over.
Surviving students, 9. Just like the amount of days.
Now, Aiden's audience, you have to wait another 8 months until we return.
Shut up, dude.
Nurse Apron.
Save current progress? Yes, sir. Alright. And this is where we will end the stream off. So let's save a game again. Just make sure we're all
This
good.
is how we end Bingus Rospa.
Danganronpa.
This isn't the end of Rhombus 2, but this is the end of Chapter 3 of Rhombus 2. But yes, guys, that is it for stream today. We are going to go find ourselves a raid target, and then, well, I don't know. I'm probably just going to keep doing more Legends EA stuff for next stream and all that. But this was still fun. This was fun to come back to this.
Love
Hell
Rhombus.
yeah.
Alright, let's go see. Who do we got for raid targets today?
Rhombus.
Danganronpa. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's see. Who is live that is not playing? Legends EA.
Everything is Legends EA.
True, honestly. There's like so many people playing it.
Because the game is still alive and new.
Yeah, true.
Plus, people want to for Ninja.
Yeah. Let's see. Who else do we have today? Yeah, everyone I'm like getting right now is just doing ZA content.
ZA.
Alright, I'm gonna refresh real quick, see if there's anybody else. Huh?
Which is why we did Rhombus.
Well, I was going to do I mean I could have also done ZA today, but you already asked
nice
about
rhyme.
Rhombus, so I was like, alright, see if Omar's ready, and if not, then I'll do ZA.
And I responded with a blink of an eye.
Yep.
Omar was like, Rhombus.
He's just like, we must.
I love
must do
Danganronpa too, man. More than one.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to like this as like the preferred game in the trilogy.
Why you think only the 2 got a remaster and not the 1? Because people
That
like
is
the
very,
second more
very
than the
true,
first.
yeah. What's so stupid though too, because the trilogy is already on Switch.
The other reason I think it got a remaster is because the first one got completely animated too. So it doesn't really need any more coverage.
Yeah, that could also be true.
That is true. Plus the cutscenes on the remaster version. Oh my god, they made it comic book style. Like yes,
Yeah, from what I saw in the direct, it looks really good.
I was like saying I'll buy that in a heartbeat.
Yeah, if I didn't already buy the trilogy for this, I probably would have done 2x2. But we were like, I think when they released it, we were already like very well into this one already.
No, we
Right.
were all shocked because nobody expected it.
Yeah, that's also true. All right, I got our raid target. It is not Legends DA because again, I don't want to be spoiled about any more of that stuff. Then I already have been. All right, we are gonna go raid Pudge 007. They're playing some Resident Evil 2. Pudge is always a really cool guy, so let's show him some early stream love. Thank you guys so much for coming out today. I appreciate all of you guys coming out. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, stay ambitious, everybody. Bye.